hard to throw. I'm gonna go get it.
So it wasn't like a spur of the moment thing. Like y'all have really worked on this.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. That was great pass.
Seth, do you have the highest vertical on the team?
Yes.
I'm curious. I don't know if you remember this play. It was the first half looked like you got the steal. They ended up calling a foul. What were you gonna pull out on that play?
Trying to put my neck on the rim. That's what I was gonna try and do. Trying to put my neck on the rim. I was very upset when they called that back. But I was gonna do something y'all haven't seen.
And I guess kind of looking bigger picture on this year, obviously, you've had a career high, tied it later. I believe it was last game, had 10 tonight. How would you kind of assess your progression from year one to year two at this point?
Just aggressiveness, and I think the biggest progression for me has been mental. For me, 95% of it, at least, is mental. So being to work on that all summer really helped me improve coming into the season. And I think just my next step is continuing just to show who I am. I don't think this is new for my teammates, but this may be new for Carolina fans watching the season version of Seth. But just continue to show who I am is important.
Yeah, you're in actually a kind of unique position where you're obviously a second-year player, but you're one of the more tenured players on this team specifically. How did you what was your approach to this season, kind of knowing that, you've been in the program longer than others, but obviously you got other guys that kind of had some college basketball experience?
Yeah, definitely, came into the season trying to use that knowledge as an advantage. Last year was a very stressful season, but, as much bad as I took away from it, I took away, several good things. So just being able to take that combination of both good and bad and help me develop as a player has been a key success.
For sure. And then coming into today's game, when you were on the bench ready to check in, what were you kind of seeing out there that you wanted to impact? Obviously, the shooting was a little bit of a struggle, but what did you see out there that you were wanting to kind of make an impact on?
I wanted to make shots. We were not. We were not. I think we missed our first 10 shots. We were getting great shots, but first road game, there's many factors that went into it, but we just weren't hitting them. So I just wanted to come in and try and be a boost for the offense.
What was the anxiousness? I don't know if that's the right word, but you had the lob dunk off of the side out of bounds, which I guess is a set play. It looked like a set play.
Yeah.
Like, did you know that was coming? And
yeah, I told RJ throw it.
Okay. Take us through that.
I love that side. Whenever I jump off right, left, I don't think anybody can get nearly as high as where I'm jumping. And I knew I just wanted to guard on me, so I just told RJ, throw it up. I know it's going to be there.
Did you hear the crowd? There was a couple of oohs and ahs.
Nah, I didn't. I was kind of oohing myself.
Okay. There was a reaction. And then the next time down, you hit the three over the guy. I mean, you kind of had the full arsenal in there, I felt like.
Yeah. Just think, that's really who I am. And I said this earlier, I don't know if you heard it, but I think that's been who I am. And, people are just now starting to catch on to it and just see it. But at the end of the day, I just think that's who I am.
Yeah. It was nice.
Seth, have you always been more of a two-footed jumper? A lot of the ones in
always two-foot jumper. I've only had a few. Stop. I've been going through ankle injuries, so I'm very hesitant on one foot. But yeah, I've always been a two-foot jumper.
Gotcha. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.